What is going on, everyone? My name's Jai. Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be taking you through a bit of a different type of video. Just going to be showing off some products that are coming out from Target because they have now started a collaboration with Star Wars. Now this launch is going to be absolutely epic. If you're a massive Star Wars fan like I am, you're going to love these products. I've been a Star Wars fan for as long as I can remember. I have a full Star Wars tattoo leg sleeve of all dark side characters. Massive fan. So I'm super excited for this launch. Now I don't have my hands on any of the products yet because they released on the 11th of November. I'll definitely be getting some, but for now I'll just be showing you some photos and stuff of what they are and quickly run you through them and we'll check them out. But before we get into it, if you could leave a like and subscribe, that will be incredible. Let's have a look at the products. Now, first we're going to be taking a look at the accessories. Now first we're going to be taking a look at the new designed K-Flex. You have three different designs. You've got Darth Maul, Stormtrooper and R2-D2. Now the Darth Maul has his head on one half as well as the Sith Eternal symbol, so that they look really cool. They're probably my favorite out of the three. Next is the Stormtrooper K-Flex, showing off part of the helmet and the Empire symbol. Last but not least, we have R2-D2 with some of his body parts on there, which you can easily tell it's him just by looking at it straight away. All of these K-Flex come in number 2 and number 6 and all three lengths. So you got your short, intermediate and medium. These are going to retail at £19.95 or roughly about $40 Australian. So a bit more expensive than the standard ones, but it's Star Wars, so not surprised. Moving on to the new BOA cases that they released at just over a month or two ago. The three designs match the K-Flex, so you got the Darth Maul, Stormtrooper and R2-D2 again. These cases are actually pretty cool. They are designed to hold two complete sets of darts with modded flights on them, and then you can have room for spare stems, Swiss points and flights and everything in there. They're pretty cool. They're going to set you back £39.95 and roughly $80 here in Australia. Now, this next thing is something I really want. I've been wanting to get a Target tour board for a while, but I haven't got one yet, and I'm glad I haven't because they're now bringing out a Star Wars Target tour board and surround. So the surround is the cockpit of the Millennium Falcon looking out into space, and then you've got like the blur of the stars and everything as they're flying through. And then around the edge of the dartboard, you have little mini TIE fighters flying around in space like it's their view from the cockpit. Looks incredible. Definitely going to be getting one of these. They're £149.95 over in the UK, but here probably going to be roughly $300. So hopefully I can find one of them here and pick that up. Now speaking of TIE fighters, we're going to get into our first sets of darts. You're going to have two different sets of darts. There is the TIE Fighter or the X-Wing. So these darts are inspired by the TIE Fighters themselves. They look absolutely incredible. The box art even looks incredible. They're awesome. I really want a set of these. It has an Empire shaped symbol in the middle of the barrel with a TIE Fighter shaped design around it. And also has a bit of a ring grip at the back for the rear grippers. These darts are 90% tungsten. The barrels are 48mm long and they come in three different weights. You've got 23, 24 and 25 grams. They come with short stems and number 6 TIE Fighter flights, which can also be bought separately, which is pretty cool. They also feature 30mm Onyx Swiss Storm points, which is kind of uncommon for standard Target darts, but I'm glad they did that because they look unreal with the Storm points. We're also given a premium Swiss key instead of just a standard plastic one, and it has the Empire symbol on it, so that is pretty cool. Now if you want to join the Rebel Alliance, you can also get yourself some X-Wing darts. It's another stunning design on the box, and the darts themselves has an X-Wing style design over the barrel from top to bottom. Yeah, it even has a little picture of R2-D2 on the rear of the grip, and then the little cockpit right on the tip. So pretty cool design. These two are 90% tungsten. The barrel is a little bit longer than the TIE Fighter, it's 52mm. It has a bit of a scallop to the barrel in the middle. Not a large one, just a slight one. So I wonder how they'll feel in hand. But they are also available in 3 weights. So you got 22, 24 and 26 grams for these. It has short Star Wars stems and number 6 X-Wing flights, which 2 are available separate. These also come with 30mm points instead of 26, and they are the GRD points in silver. Also getting a premium Swiss point key in this with the Rebel symbol on it. Now, both the TIE Fighter and the X-Wing darts will come in at about £100, so roughly 200 Australian. Now onto what I think are going to be my favourite darts out of this whole launch. These look incredible and they are inspired by the Sith Lord Darth Vader. These are a set I'll definitely be trying to get my hands on. They're 95% tungsten. The design of these darts are insane. You have Darth Vader helmets milled into the barrel from top to bottom. In the middle is a part of his suit, just a little, like one of the square bits from the middle of his chest. Even the grip at the front and rear are designed in a way to be like his gloves and his suit. The attention to detail is amazing. So this set also comes with 2 exclusive sets of K-Flex, a black and a red set with an Empire symbol with a silhouette of Darth Vader on it. The black are a short number 6 flight and the red are a short number 2 flight. The design of these are incredible and you can only get them with these darts, so I'll definitely be trying to get these. The darts come with 30mm and 35mm Swiss Storm points in black, a premium Swiss point key as well with the Empire symbol, and you'll also get an exclusive Tacoma wallet with the Darth Vader inside the Empire symbol. These are pretty pricey, but they're going to be worth it in my opinion. But these all come in at about £250 and roughly 500 Australian. Now we've got the 2 big boys, the 2 limited edition sets, and these darts look insane. They're definitely not a throwing dart, they'll be a display dart. I'll first show you the Luke Skywalker set. The darts themselves are his lightsaber hilt. So you're basically going to be throwing, if you decide to throw them, a mini lightsaber. So the barrel itself is the whole handle of the lightsaber, and then it comes with a green K-Flex to represent Luke because he had a green lightsaber. And with these, the tip comes unscrews, so it's like a soft tip thread, 2BA thread. And when you remove that, you're basically holding a mini lightsaber. You can remove the K-Flex so it's just a handle, or leave the K-Flex in to be the light up part of the lightsaber. So these darts are 95% tungsten and only come in 24 grams. You get 3 different sets of Swiss points. You get a standard, a fire and a storm surge points, all 30mm long. You get a 2BA soft tip converter tool. You get 3 exclusive green K-Flex, number 6, and a premium Swiss point tool. And also an awesome looking stand for the darts, and it has like a kyber crystal in the middle. Incredible. The Darth Vaders, they're basically the exact same as the Luke's, but just Darth Vader's lightsaber and red. So if I had to pick one of these 2, I would definitely pick the Darth Vaders. I think this lightsaber and also the design of the actual dart look better than the Luke one, but that's just my opinion. The handle has an angle at the top of the hilt with the K-Flex inside. It just looks awesome. Same as the Luke, you can remove everything and make it a mini lightsaber as well. Comes with all the same accessories as the Luke's. I'd love to get my hands on these sets. They're quite expensive, so I don't know if that will happen. Both sets are retailing for about £600, so roughly 1,200 Australian. So that's quite expensive, but they're worth it. They look sick. All of these products are releasing on November 11th, so I cannot wait. I'm super excited. I will need to decide what darts I'm going to buy. Can't buy them all, unfortunately, but I'll definitely be getting some. Let me know in the comments below what darts or accessories you're wanting to get from this launch. As soon as I get some, I'll definitely be putting up some videos and showing you guys firsthand what they look like. I also noticed on Target's website that there is going to be a second launch of other products. So don't know whether to save some money on this launch and wait for the next one, or just get whatever I want on this one. Not too sure. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you could leave a like and subscribe, that would be amazing. And I'll see you in the next one. May the Force be with you.